Good evening, everyone. The research topic third title that I have is the effect of social media to the interpersonal communication skills. So, internationally, social media has impacted various facets of modern life, has a profound influence on interpersonal communications. The emergence of social media has created a new avenue for facilitating the information and communication needs. As technology grows and expands our range of communication, social media is becoming a vital tool for everyday social interaction. So, social media has a big contribution when it comes in communicating or communication to our daily life. But um, it has a negative, also a positive impact to the interpersonal communication skills of the youth. But as the technology grows and expands the range of communication, social media is become the vital tools for everyday social interaction of the youth. Then social media has positive and negative effects the communication skills of the youth. Yes, it is affecting relationships and increases the quality of interpersonal communication. Social media most affected the nature of interpersonal communication skills. Social media is hurting communication skills when it comes to face-to-face interaction as it is inhibiting the ability of today's youth. Another impairment of communication skill caused by extensive use of social media platforms is an improvement in language, where youths often use certain versions of words to type and deliver their messages as quickly as possible. So in social media, um, um, you can use a shorter version of words to type and deliver their messages as quickly as possible. And this addition, interpersonal communication is one of the most important types of communication that is held between the sender and receiver with a face-to-face meeting such as lectures, interviews, and seminars. Further, interpersonal communication is regarded as the most common type of influential and persuasive contact because it moves in two directions from the sender to the receiver and vice versa. It has the immediate response. It is also characterized by the presence of the human senses. It is a necessary and essential process to strengthen the human relation between people, individual, groups, institution, society, taking into account that no nation can live without it, no regard to information and technology. So, objective of the study in general, this research shall present the findings of a research project that investigate how youth interpersonal communication have changed since using social media. Specifically, the research focused on determining the beneficial and adverse effect on the development of interaction and communication skills of using social media. A specific A. What are the effects of social media to the interpersonal communication skills in selected youth students? B. What are the negative and positive effects of using social media to the interpersonal communication of the youth students? So, in theoretical lens, I use transactional distance theory by Moore 1970 will serve as a theoretical basis in this research study. Transactional distance theory will be used to determine how social media affects the youth interpersonal communication. In research design, quantitative method used to identify the effect of social media to the interpersonal communication skill. Research respondents, so in age group, I have youth. The specific age of the youth is around 15 to 24 and defined as a teenager and also a period between childhood, maturity, and adolescence. Also, it is one of the user of social media where they can post and share something in social media. Youth studying, it is a teenager student that's still going to school, studying and learning. The respondents also of this research. In gender, we have male and female. Male, it is defined as a boy, man, or a male sex. Female, it is defined as a woman or a female sex. In data gathering procedure, the researcher will be use questionnaires as the main tools for data collection instruments. The research instruments of choice for this study are the written questionnaires. The questionnaires are used because they are able to gather large amount of data from any subjects, many and expensively. So the research project duration will this research will be conducted within 6 months. So that's all, and thank you and have a safe days everyone.